I guess once you get into the film world, you have to know what you're getting into, and this is something which is a very common question, and it's a very common thing. Oh, just dancing around trees. Are you comfortable with it? I guess I am because I have to be in this Hindi film industry, so you have to do it.
So, have you ever thought you would like to do a film with your sister also around in the coming
I
future?
am doing a film with my sister, and that's the comedy film which I'm doing, and it's called Bachelors, and we play sisters in it, and it is very comical because we keep fighting on the sets with each other over small little things, and the whole unit keeps looking at us and laughing, and we look back on the day and we're like, oh God, why did we fight about that in front of everyone? It's so stupid. But we are doing films together. I mean, we're doing one film together. We're being offered a lot of films together. I guess we'll be doing a lot of films together.
Okay, Riya, this being like very much initial phase of your career. So, what have you planned for the future? Is it that you're looking for a number one slot, or what do you have in mind?
No, I'm not really looking for the number one slot, but I think if you're in the number one slot, you come and you go. It's like a magazine cover. You're in it, and the next month there's someone else in it. So, and I've like seen a lot. Watched people ahead of me, and I've seen how people come and go. I think it's always good to remain back a little bit, so that you can keep going for a longer period of time. I want to act in good films. I want to do good roles, and I want to like stretch my career to a very long period of time because I want to keep acting.
Given a choice, would you like to really go for a big banner or a great role?
Um, it really depends because if it's a very big banner and if it's a very big director, I'm sure he wouldn't offer me a bad role either. So I don't know. It depends when it comes.
Tell me something more about your upcoming films, besides.
Got Jhankar Beats releasing next month. I've got a film called Qayamat, which is the action film. Then after that, I've got Sazish, the thriller. Then I've got Bachelors, which is a musical and a comedy. And I've got a film called Paisa with Jackie, and that's very interesting. My role is great in that film. It's about this young girl who's obsessed by this older man, and I've got Sanjay Gupta's Plan, and a Bengali film which is directed by Mahesh Manjrekar.
Yes, I guess besides Jhankar Beats, which is going to come soon, Qayamat would be the next release.
Yeah.
So tell me something about Qayamat.
Qayamat is it's a great film. It's directed by Harry Babeja, and it was great working with him. He's a perfectionist. He's very organized. He knows what he's doing. Apart from that, the whole film is full of action. And my angle with Ashish in the film, who's my co-star, we've got the comedy track in the whole film. We were the youngest pair in the film, and it's very fresh, very energetic, and it's probably something in the film that can make you laugh. And my character in the film is of this aggressive, bossy, dominating girlfriend who tells her boyfriend when to go to work, what time to wake up, how to get dressed, what to wear. She cooks for him. She dominates. She rules his life. So it was great fun working with that. Now she and me became best friends. And yeah, I've got a great song in the film. It's very sensuous, very sexy. It's sung by Alicia, and I'm really, really looking forward to that.
I just you're doing a lot of films, like you mentioned a few of them. So, in any of these films, you're doing a character which is like very close to your heart?
Uh, I'd say I don't know. It sounds extremely cliche, but most of the films that I'm doing and most of the characters which I'm playing, I try and make it close to my heart because if I'm acting in it, then I wouldn't really want to. I wouldn't really want to do something which I'm not, which I don't put my heart into. But in Jackie's film, it's a great character. It's this girl who's totally unlike me for a change. These other films which I'm doing, the girls are like me in a way because I think everyone has like a different side to their personality, and in each role that you do, it comes out a bit. But in Jackie's film, I play this girl who's got a grey shade to her, but she comes across as a very sweet, bubbly girl, and she's totally obsessed by this man, and he's much older than her, but she thinks she can get him, and she's always tried to keep close contact with him, whether it's in a physical way or emotional way, and she depends on him for money, and the film is called Paisa. It's great. The role is great. And she smokes joints and stuff, so it's a very cool, different role.
Coming to Jhankar Beats, it's got a lot of characters, as you said, like the three boys, and with you also a couple of other co-stars. So, didn't you think that even style being like two couples, and you're also three couples, like what's
No, I don't think so. I think I can I think I am getting offers where I have been offered to play the solo heroine, and I am doing a lot of films where I am acting in a multi-star. I think what really matters most is your role. I can be doing a solo-oriented film, but my role probably isn't that great in it. It's probably very simple, very normal, nothing exceptional. So it really depends on what kind of script that you're given and the whole setup. And for me, right now, what matters most is the director, the whole setup, and the banner more than anything.
So coming to, like you said, you're doing comedy, you're also doing thriller. And so what do you think? Anything that you think you're gonna be best at?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing comedy, action. I'm doing an action film too. I'm doing a thriller, musical. I guess I just have to wait for all this to release and decide. Yeah, that's what I think I look best in. I can do best. But as of now, I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing. Just taking it as it comes.
Do you have anything in your mind which you think is going to be a dream role you would like to?
A dream role.
Mhm.
Uh, no, there are lots of films which I would love to play the role of, but no, nothing as such.
Okay, coming to art films, sometimes people say that if you're doing an art film, it's like the actress has got matured or something. So what would you like to say about that?
Maybe, but I don't know. I think trends will change, and if a young girl is given the opportunity to act in an art film, I would take it up because I think that gives you a lot of scope to prove your talent.